All right, so I'm going to be showing you how I created this green and gold cut crease today. Let's get started. So I'm going to start by putting some clear tape on the outer edges of my eyes. We're going to use a Makeup Revolution palette in the Forever Flawless line. We're going to go in with kind of like a darker but bright green and blend that out with a neon green. Now, I use an angled fluffy brush to blend that out. It's important to make sure your lines are blended. And as a reminder, you don't need to use the exact palette that I'm using. This is just an example. Now, normally, I would use concealer or foundation and put it on a concealer brush, but unfortunately, my concealer brush is MIA right now. So I had to use my fingers, which does not give you that crisp line that you're necessarily looking for, but we're going to clean that up in a little bit and I'll show you how. So I'm going to go in with this beautiful bright yellow color. I feel like the camera didn't pick it up that well, and if you see me talking randomly, my husband and my 3-year-old were both kind of talking to me. Now we're going to go in with this beautiful gold glitter liner, and I will put the link in the description for that. And you can see it's just kind of like a little brush tip. And we're going to just follow that crease line that we created. Super, super easy, super simple. And because you created that crease line, it's usually not going to transfer to your lids. Occasionally it does for me, but that's because I don't put my cut crease high enough at times, but I don't have a whole lot of lid space, it feels like. But that's okay. So we're going to use the e.l.f. liquid liner and then the black one. And create kind of like a wing look here. I always do a wing liner. I don't even know how to not do one anymore. And I used to use like a felt tip liner, and I think I got a lot better using those, but they ran out so quickly and I was tired of having to buy them all the time. So this lasts me a few months and I wear eyeliner almost daily. So you just want to kind of make sure if you have to blink, take it away. If it takes you a long time, let it take a long time. That's the way you get better. And you'll see that I actually mess up a little bit. And off camera, I had to make my liner a little bit thicker because on that outer corner, there's a little spot that I kind of bumped. So it'll never be perfect. And yeah, so we're going to remove the tape. And you can see that clean line right there. Saves you a lot of work and stress just to put that tape there. I don't always do that, but it is very helpful. All right, and now we're going to go in with a black pencil, or yeah, I guess it's a pencil. I'm not sure what you would call it. Eyeliner on the waterline. Then I'm going to use my Revolution palette in Chilled. And I actually use this shadow for my eyebrows. And my eyebrow brush broke off the handle. So I just been using it with the little short thing. But it does the trick. So I'm just going to fill in my brow shape. Kind of try to create what I want it to look like. I definitely need to be in the market for some new brushes, but all right. And then I'm going to take my blending sponge and put my foundation on, which is the Revlon Color Stay makeup. And I would say this is probably medium coverage, but it is buildable. And they have a lot of different shade options. So Then we're going to use my Wet n Wild contour in Dolce de Leche. I probably said that wrong, so I'm sorry if I did. And then I use kind of like a rounded, I'm not even sure what to call it, brush to contour. And it looks like I do it heavily, but I don't actually. Contouring is something that I'm not super good at. So then we're going to use my Maybelline Fit and blush in Plum. And just take an angled blush brush and put that on above the contour line. Now I'm going to use my Sleek Makeup highlighter. And I just use my finger for this and kind of blend it down into the blush. I probably use my fingers for a lot more things with my makeup than I should, but I don't know. I can't get rid of the habit. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight that brow bone. That kind of gives a little better shape to the brows too. And my husband was trying to make me laugh. And I realized I forgot my mascara, so I popped that on. And then I'm going to use my Remy Rose and Emily. I really wish I had thicker lips, but even overdrawing them, I guess, they just don't ever look quite right. So I just kind of do the shape they are. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with a setting spray. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you.